Italian, ooh, Spider-Man. Italian, Spider-Man. Italian, Spider-Man.
Hey, Dexter.
What's up, Ron?
Do you know why Spider-Man is ambidextrous?
Why?
Because he swings both ways.
Oh! All right. What's up, everyone? Thank you for joining us once again on the Dstar01 channel. I'm your host, Dexter Arafiles, and we have a special guest.
Guess what, folks? It's Ron Hunt. How's it going?
It's not Italian Spider-Man. It's Ron Hunt. So today,
Italian
Spider-Man. Italian Spider-Man.
Stop it!
Okay, sorry.
Let's talk about Mafex.
Right, that's right. Today we'll be looking at the Mafex Spider-Man Classic Costume version. This is Mafex 185, not to be confused with the very popular 75, and we'll do a comparison when we look further into the video. So, this is going to be a toy review. We're going to tell you exactly how we feel right off the bat. But before that, where can you get this figure?
If I had to guess, you'd get it at www.dstartoys.com.
That's right, you can get this at www.dstartoys.com, your reliable source for awesome action figures. But before you do that, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the know when we post new videos. Now, let's jump into this. I think this figure is really, really good. If there's anything negative, I have to say, it's kind of low effort, right? Am I right? It's practically the same figure. If you didn't pick this up, this is your chance to get it again. So that's great, but it's nothing different. No new articulation. Actually, you don't even get a Peter Parker head.
There are a couple shortcomings there as we get to looking at them, but once we deep dive into this figure, you'll see that this one just is deserving of a spot on your shelf as the other version.
Right, this is still a great figure. He looks awesome. The color palette is much brighter. Ron, do you like the color palette on this one more?
I definitely like this one a lot more than what you might want to call the McFarlane color palette there.
Yes.
There's just something about that one I enjoy a lot more because when you're comparing the two, if you were looking at them there, the classic costume's got that beautiful, vibrant blue, and you get the contrast with the red and the black there, whereas the McFarlane one, it's a little grittier there, if that's your thing.
Yeah.
And just, I mean, as we look at them side by side
let's do this comparison right now.
I'm just going to point out the big difference I see between the two is the crotch on yours is really worn out there, Dexter.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's all worn out.
It's just a little bit. I mean, I'm doing a lot of testing.
Yeah,
on this guy because I have a. Where is that joint? I've been making a lot of these Spider-Man joints, which we will get into in just a bit.
They're there, we promise.
They're there. Hold on. There we go. We focused up on that joint. We will look at that, and I'll show you what I mean later on. But so far, like I said, great figure. Definitely worth it, especially if you like the Mafex Spider-Man design. So let's go dive deeper into paint and detail. So like we said before, this Spider-Man is definitely brighter, much more vibrant because it's the classic costume version. When you think of the classic costume, I think of an older Spider-Man in the comic books, and it was just so bright. Boom.
Definitely.
Four-color fantasies at its highest. When you think of the older comic book Spider-Man. So what do you think of the color palette, like you said before, but you want to go deeper into this?
I would love to go a little deeper into the old Spider-Man right there.
Not much shading, too, by the way.
Not a whole lot in the way of shading, which is great because when you are playing with this thing, you want to use your own dynamic lighting to make sure you're living out your fantasies as Peter Parker there. The red and the blue, again, they contrast wonderfully, and because there's a lack of shadow there in every which little nook and cranny, the spider that's prominent on his chest, as well as the black in the webbing on his suit, stand out a whole lot more. And we're doing everything we can to try and make sure that you're seeing that here on screen.
There it is, that spider symbol right in the middle. And let's look at the back here.
And really got that big tick or whatever it is on his back. I have no idea what that thing is.
It's supposed to be a spider, but yeah, it does kind of look like a tick.
That's a tick.
Yeah,
that's a tick.
All right, so let's look at the legs here. Again, really bright and vibrant blue and red right here. In fact, it's so bright, vibrant, we're actually losing some focus. Here, Ron, go ahead and take the helm of the Spider-Man figure.
I'm going to go ahead and reach on in there and give you an opportunity to do what you do on the camera there. I'm going to do this one-handed. Now I'm doing it two-handed. Why? Because I'm ambidextrous, just like,
Like
Spider-Man,
Spider-Man.
but not like Spider-Man. Right?
All right. So he looks really good. No issues here with the paint and detail. But as you can see, Ron is going ahead and he is articulating him, which means we are going into articulation and scale. Let's see how tall this guy stands. Actually, we don't have a ruler here. Welcome to the new studio, everyone.
Hey.
No ruler.
This is live television, folks.
Yes.
We record this live. We do it in one take.
So let's stand up some Spider-Men here. So
We've got that classic one. We have that McFarlane one.
Yeah, we have the McFarlane one, and we have
Cable Spider-Man.
we have Cable Spider-Man from Marvel Legends, also known AK as Cyborg Spider-Man. We'll try to get there. We go, and we have Tom Holland Spider-Man, also from the Marvel Legends line. As he's looking, I don't know
and he
why
looks
he's
pretty
looking
darn
up.
good there,
Yeah, he's not
compared
bad.
with
He's
everybody
not
else
bad.
scale-wise.
And we are looking at. Quiet you as a kid.
Magna Blocks?
Okay, listen. Okay, this is a Toy Biz 1994. Actually, I think he's even broken in the midsection there. 1994 Spider-Man that I got as a child, and I've had this figure for a very, very long time, and I always like to bring him into the comparisons here. So as you can see, he scales really well with Marvel Legends, other Mafex, and of course we got to bring in something else here. Here is superhero Gohan from SH Figure Arts. You know what? Let's get this Spider-Man standing up really nice and straight. Sure, we like the put up your dukes Spider-Man, so he's standing up real nice and
Earl
straight.
of Queensberry Rules Spider-Man, and
Yep.
then we've got our what was that from that there movie? Superheroine Beast Mode Gohan.
Yes, from superhero from Dragon Ball Superhero.
That's what I said. Gohan.
Gohan. Yes, exactly. Gohan. I can't wait for people to correct you in the comments. Anyway,
It's Gohan.
there we have it. He stands really well. This Spider-Man works really well with other action figures, as you can see right here. So let's go into articulation. I'll take the helms on this one. Ron, can you go ahead and handle all these other Spider-Men?
I will gladly take care of all these Spider-Man and good old 1994 Toy Biz. I'll take extra care of you, buddy. You've seen quite a few battles.
Yes, he has. So let's talk about articulation. Like I said before, he's exactly the same as the old Mafex Spider-Man. We have an up and down here at the toe. We have an up and down here at the ankle with a really nice ankle swivel. We have a double jointed knee. We still have that ball joint. I know. I think I'm getting spoiled by the SH Figure Arts leg joints, crotch joints. We have two articulation points right here at the midsection, so we can get those ab crunches in. And we have, of course, we have butterfly joints right here. And we have a true bicep swivel. And we have two joints right here at the elbow, ball and peg right here. And of course, we have two at the neck. Now, just like every other toy review, of course, we got to do the superhero landing pose. So we get one fist to the floor, one up here in the air, and we got to look. Ooh, Ron, look at that.
That's dynamic as all get out, my friend. Looks really good. Spidey definitely looks
Wow, that is great. And, you know, I have to tell you, it's because of the neck joint that he has where you can look up. Now, go ahead and take one of those Spider-Man figures and try to make him look up like this Spider-Man. You just can't do it. So there you go, Ron. Go ahead and put that Cyborg Spider-Man. As you can see,
He's giving it a shot.
Yeah, the neck joint just doesn't go all the way up. And this is kind of what you do. What happens when you pay for a more expensive figure, they add little things like this to make it worth your while for dynamic poses for your Instagram, for sending pictures to your mom when you're in college. Say, hey, look, this is what I'm doing with my tuition money. And here we go. Even the Marvel Legends Tom Holland Spider-Man doesn't really even look up like that. This Spider-Man does give you that ultimate dynamic pose, and I absolutely love it. Let's do some more poses right now. Of course, we got to do a Sure You Can test, but because this is Marvel vs. Capcom, we are doing a Spider Sting.
And that's
so
what?
here is Spider
Forward,
Sting.
Down, diagonal, back.
Yes, and punch.
Kick.
No, not
that's
back.
a kick.
No.
It's a sting.
No, Spider Sting is punch.
Kick.
No, and that's Spider Swing. Yeah. Okay, Spider.
Why are we talking about Spider-Man swinging?
Because he swings both ways. Oh. Anyway, so let's go to the top cam. Hi, everyone. Here at the top cam, we are going to be looking at accessories right here. And we do get an assortment of hands right here. We get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then we also get the magnetic feet, which I think we'll just show you in the B-roll when we're looking at how it works, because we don't really have anything metallic here. Actually, we do, but the camera won't swing around to see that. But you know what, Ron, go ahead and let's do some ASMR. Let's see how it sounds. Oh yeah, ooh yeah, it's
clicky.
Yeah, clicky. There you go. And then he also has hands that do that. So again, just hear it out. We'll look at pictures. Ooh, sticky, ooh, very. So those are the magnetic hands, and we're going to look at the rest later. Before we get into that, let me get this out of the way right now. So I get a lot of questions. Does this Spider-Man joint work with other Spider-Man figures? And we have this at
www.Dstar01Theme.com.
That's right. You can get your replacement Spider-Man 75 replacement wrist joints only at Dstar01Theme.com. So let's talk about this. I just want to get this out of the way. This will work with the new Spider-Man. So let's say you took it out of the box and you happen to get the lemon, and you don't want to return it back because you imported it, and you're like, darn, these wrist joints just snapped. Yes, they will work, but there is a small problem. So let's take out the Spider-Man.
And I appreciate you taking the opportunity to address this with a lot of folks out there.
Exactly.
It's one of those things that we try to do for you. When we provide you with these types of parts, we try to provide you with the troubleshooting and all the necessary information to make sure that when you buy from us, when you buy from D-Star Toys, that you're happy with your purchase.
Exactly. So this socket, let's zoom in real close there. The socket on the new Spider-Man is slightly bigger. And so what will happen is it is not a super tight fit. It will come off. Okay. This did come off much easier on the last take.
Just know that it's not as tight as it could be.
It's not as tight as it could be, but nonetheless, it will work if you just want to get that hand on there. Especially if you're not super playing hard with these figures, it'll work for now. If you want a tighter fit, I'm going to have to probably retool and redesign those joints. So, let's go back to the accessories. I talked about the hands. Now you get an extra head. You don't get a Peter Parker head, unfortunately. And so then let's see here. This will pop right in. And this is more of a, I don't know how to explain this look. Ron, how would you explain this look?
How would I explain that look? I would say maybe more of a determined Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'd say more of a
Spider-Man.
Focused Spider-Man. Like, I'm ready to shoot some webs right in your face. And yeah, I think that's really it. And then you do get some more webs, which go on the wrist, which I will show you. And it goes like this. So obviously you want the web shooting hand. And again, we will look at more of these hands at the end of the video. So there you go right there. He's shooting his web. So that's it. Unfortunately, I was hoping for a little bit more accessories. No? For the $100 price point? Ron?
For a $100 price point, I think we've been spoiled as of late. A lot of companies have been giving us a lot for our money. And I wouldn't say that this one feels like the easier way out, where they've attempted to correct that wrist joint, and in exchange, they've removed a couple of accessories. Mm-hmm. But I'm digging it. I'm digging everything that it comes with.
Yeah.
You don't need a whole bunch of stuff anymore. No, what happened to toys just being in a box and a little story on the back of the box? And then you told your parents you wanted. Hold on, I'm still talking. Never mind. The moment's gone.
The moment's gone. I'm sorry, Ron. But you know what moment's not gone? The conclusion. So let's go with the conclusion of this figure. Yes, this is really, really good. It's a little bit pricey, but you know what? A lot of people are willing to pay for a quality Spider-Man figure, and this is definitely up there. If you don't have Spider-Man Mafex number 75, this is definitely the one to get. And also, there's something I didn't mention. The box is slimmer So for those that still like collect the boxes and stuff like that, this will fit much nicer in your closet or somewhere where you display the boxes. I do appreciate the slimmer, smaller box, and it looks really good. So yeah, highly recommend it. Ron, do you have anything you want to add to the conclusion?
Just to play off of some of the things that you mentioned there, as a box collector myself, I take them out, I put them in my case, but then I hang on to my box because, somewhere down the road, might want to put them away for a bit.
Right.
I am out of space, and a slim box like this is a very welcome bit.
Yes.
The exchange being, of course, fewer accessories, but you have a great figure with great accessories. You don't need all the
and
extra
a stand.
fluff.
I almost forgot.
And the wonderful stand that has a mystery piece that we don't know what it is.
We don't know.
We'll see that in the B-roll.
We'll figure out what this clear acrylic piece is.
Tell us what you think it is down in the comments.
Yeah, is this a lightsaber or something?
Yeah, it
anyway,
could be.
Yeah, anyway. That is all for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the know when we post new videos. And Ron, if you're looking to pick this up, I think we only have 2 more left. Where can you get it?
You're going to go to www.dstartoys.com.
Yes. Dstar01 your reliable source for awesome action figures. Thank you for watching, and Ron, will we see you again?
You will see me. Maybe.
All right, peace. Hey you! Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Where? Right here. Not there, right here. You. And thanks for watching. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. Right here, right there, right here. Yeah.